Positively, having lost it.
Lovely.
This is when Nadal was so good. Remember, he was able to spring on Wawrinka early in the opening set, and Wawrinka better be careful here. That sneaky tactic, that serving volley to good effect. The closer he gets makes the volley easier because the ball is still above the heart of the net.
Good smash. A lot of time to think about that one. Good game. Nice change-ups there.
First game, second set.
So Wawrinka making a very positive start to the second set.
Very important for him to win that opening game after being down love 30. So the early break had cost him in set number 1. Always nice when you can get your nose out in front against somebody like Rafa. No question she's supporting.
And a lot of effort's gone into the sign now. I like it. Unique. I'm sure that has pride of place above her bed. First thing she sees when she wakes up. Last thing she sees before she puts her head in the pillow. little shake of the head from Nadal there. He doesn't look convinced that the call was a good one. It's going to be tight. That was a good call. The quality of officiating, Robbie, this week's been really good so far.
50. The Lions people have got a lot of those close calls spot on.
That's another magnificent serve. It's first ace of the match. Interestingly, his average first serve speed this year is 197 kilometres an hour. Last year, it was only 181 kilometres an hour. And his fastest serve in this tournament last year was only 198 kilometres an hour. And he's now hit 14 serves above 200 kilometres an hour so far in this match. So that just gives you a really good indication of how much he's improved his serve in the last 12 months.
Yeah, it's close to 10%, which at this level of the sport, that's a massive improvement to make. You know, you're looking at 1 or 2% that can make the difference in matches.
Yeah, and interestingly, you weren't here on Monday. I think you were chilling out at the hotel, not doing a lot of work, but Doug and I were, and it rained. So we watched last year's final against Nikolai Davydenko, and it was really interesting to see the difference in the service motion and the way that he played his tennis 12 months ago. So defensive compared to now. And the service motion has changed rather radically. He's changed the grip more around to the forehand. It's a fuller swing on the take back. And he's in a better throwing position. The angle of the shoulders much better now. Last year he was taking the left hand back much higher. Couldn't generate as much pace because of it. So he's made some big technical changes, and it's all worked for him. I love the attitude of always trying to tinker, trying to improve every single area of his game. And you're absolutely right, a 10% increase. I think at the US Open, the average pace of his first serve had improved by 16% on the previous tournament 12 months ago, which is incredible. You'd be happy with a 16% improvement in the money you make on your hoards of gold, wouldn't you?
Love 30.
I certainly would. That's a proper return on your investment. And when your investment is doing as well as Nadal's has been for the last couple of years, so when you can start making those sort of strides, then you're going to put a lot of daylight between yourself and the chasing pack, and that's exactly what the rankings are telling us at the moment. He's 2 days on horseback ahead of everybody else. Hands and heels at the moment. No whip needed.
15.
I guess between now and the end of the year, it's a case of not tiring the horse out too much and just timing that push for the line perfectly in London.
Again, it's a penetrating shot to the forehand. It's set up the point nicely for him.
14-30.
Interestingly there, despite the fact that Nadal got a racket on the ball, Cedric Mourier again made the decision that the court didn't really affect Nadal, hence he gave the point to Wawrinka.
All you've got to do when you're in a tough match like this is take care of business on your own deal to stand a chance of competing. That's what Wawrinka's done. 2-1.